I love self-sabotaging myself, and I love making myself feel miserable as much as possible because I don't want to stay happy, right? So whenever there is something wrong with me, I go down that whole rabbit hole where I am going to blame myself. I'm going to tell myself I'm not enough. I'm going to tell myself that whatever I was done was wrong, and I'm going to start defending for other people who don't need defending against. I need to understand that there was a decision which I took which was good for me, and I can feel that it is good for me. But still, I am not able to accept it because I was attached to that person or I was attached to the situation, whatever I was in, and I don't want to move on from that because that is more comfortable for me and I don't want to move on right now. So even if I have listed out the things which are making me feel bad, which are making me feel worse about me being that way, I am still going to stay back. I am still going to try to get myself back to that version of me which thinks that whatever is happening to me is justifiable, which is wrong. But I love doing that. I love self-sabotaging myself. But I want to understand, why do I do this? Why do I self-sabotage myself? Why do I make myself in a way in which I am not helping myself grow? And I think it is more about habits rather than it is about self-sabotaging. As I spoke in my previous video about habits, I have certain habits which I am not able to change because it's been hardly ingrained into me and I don't know what the fuck I need to do. So I need to make sure to change those habits, and if I don't change whatever those habits are, I will always be stuck in the same loop forever, which I've spoken before. Now, maybe it is very simple. All I have to do is write the problem and write the pros and cons for it. Why do I want this to happen and why do I not want this to happen? And based on whichever side is more beneficial to you, you do whatever is needed. Let us assume, for example, you need to do something to improve in your life. You write down what will happen to me if I improve, and those are all the pros, and what will happen to me if I don't improve, those are all the cons. And based on what are you liking, what the pros are showing you, or are you not liking what the cons are showing you, which is supposed to give you a brief idea about what you are capable of and why you have to change the pattern you're going through. So this will give you an idea of why you're self-sabotaging yourself and why you're doing this to yourself and how you can actually make yourself feel better. And after understanding this, actually go write it. Actually go do something rather than watching videos like this again and again.